Hare Krishna, Satyak.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Yeah, nice. Let us start then. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Gnananjana-Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityanamane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Destarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, so today's topic is simple yet interesting. Is it destiny versus free will? Oh, I meant to send you the topic name also. I forgot today morning. Yeah, but destiny versus free will, because there are lots of questions people have around this topic. But the concepts are simple. We'll explain like two, three concepts today. That will help you to understand the overall picture of this topic, destiny versus free will. So many people talk about, oh, it's your good luck, it's your bad luck, it's a good fortune, it's bad fortune, like that. And then people think that people generally uh, have two types of thinking. One type of thinking is called karmavadi. Karmavadi means they think that you work hard, everything is happen, everything is in your hands. That means everything is dependent on us only. That's what they think. That's karmavadi. Another type of people, they are like Dayavad. That means they think everything is destined by God. If God wants us to do something, we'll do it. If God wants us to get something, we'll get it. So everything is dependent on the Lord. So like if you remember I don't know if you've seen the old wall clocks that have pendulums that moves left, right, like this. So this can be considered like two extremes of the pendulum. One extreme is everything is dependent on me. Another extreme is everything is dependent on God only, like that. So the balanced approach in scriptures is both, combination of both. That means we do our part, we endeavor. Uh, Krishna has given each of us some intelligence, some physical capacity, some thinking capacity, some resources in our life. With those resources Krishna already gave, we endeavor to our best. And then Krishna mercy also need to be there so that we'll get the result. That is the right understanding for us. So that is one principle I wanted to share with you. So, for example, another example given in this regard is a farmer who is growing crops. He needs to till the land, he needs to prepare the land, and then he needs to put the seeds. And then he can look up, that means pray to God. That means rainwater should come at the right time, right amount of rain should come, and then it will give you a crop will come. It's not like a farmer doesn't do anything and just prays and everything will happen. That's not happening. Are opposite. He might plow the land nicely, he might put the seeds nicely, but if rain doesn't come, nothing will happen also. So like that, that's another example to see both are in action. So then, so then generally, then what is the meaning of destiny then? Destiny means certain things are destined in your life. For example, the phase we are born with, that is not in our control. We cannot do anything. Of course, these days the plastic surgery we can do to make it a little better. But the original face that we got is not in our control. We did not select it. I want this kind of face like that, for example, or I want this kind of parents. We did not select. They're all given. So whatever we're born in this life with, most of them are destiny, it's called. That means in other way, telling same thing is the circumstance we are in is because of the past activity that we have done. So the destiny, the circumstance we are in now, right now, is based on the past pious activity. For example, somebody may be very handsome, somebody may be very rich, somebody may be having a very high job, somebody may be living with lots of luxuries. That is because they have done some past activities in the past. That's what they're reaping right now. So that is the destiny aspect. Now, what, let us say somebody is rich because of the past piety. Now, what he does right now, the decisions he makes right now is not the destiny. So the situation he is in with born with a lot of money is the destiny. But now, what can I do? I can use that money for something, or I can waste the money. I can do sinful activity, or I can do pious activity with the money. So that that what I'm doing right now decides the future destiny. So there is a play between destiny and free will in one level. That means the circumstance we are in, the situation we are in, that is caused by previous destiny, that is caused by destiny based on previous past activities. And then what we are doing now is based on our free will currently, the choices we make. So then there's an example in the Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, wherein Kubera's children, Nalakuvara and Manigriva, they were there in the heavenly planets. At that time, because Kubera is very treasurer of the whole demigods, so he has a lot of money. So their father has a lot of money. So they were enjoying like anything. They're enjoying with girls in the water and with intoxication, drinking, and they didn't think Narad Muni came there. They didn't care about Narad Muni also to respect him. They were naked like that. So then Narad Muni finally cursed them to bless them only, to reform them, to transform them. Narad Muni cursed them to become two trees in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj, that means Lord Krishna's home. So then finally one time in Damodar Lila, you might have heard, when Mother Yashoda ties him with a rope, that time he goes
He
in
goes
between the two
between the
trees.
trees.
Yeah. And then two trees fall down, right? That time Krishna delivers them to back to Bhakti again. So otherwise, they're wasting the money that parents gave.
Hmm.
So that's a choice that they're utilizing that resulted in something else in the next life like that. Tree life, they got it like that. So, so basically, and this is the principle about destiny and the free will, how we use. Now, two things we talked about. Now, let us see the interplay between these two things. Destiny is also called fate. Another word is used for same thing, and free will. We'll talk about the interplay between these two. For example, there is an example given of a cow. Let us say a cow is generally tied to a pole. Let us say there's a big rope. Let us say 10 meters rope that is used to tie the cow around its neck, and then the rope is tied to the pole. So now, because the rope is 10 meters radius, then the cow can go around the pole 10 meters anywhere around the direction it can go. So that is a limited area that it can do whatever it wants. Do in that 10-meter radius, it can do whatever it needs to. For example, eating grass that is there in that 10-meter radius, if there's something that it can do. If there's a water, it can drink in that 10-meter, but only limited to that radius like that. Similarly, based on our destiny, based on what we've done in the past, we have a certain fate, certain circumstances that are limiting in our life. And then within that circumstances, we have the free will to act on like that. And another interesting thing, that is one principle. That is the same principle earlier. Now we apply to the analogy now. Okay. Now the new principle is, let us say if the cow is behaving very nicely. That means then the farmer who is taking care of the cow might increase the length of the cow rope from 10 meters to 20 meters. Because cow is behaving nicely, it's okay. Even if it is loose, it doesn't hurt anybody. It doesn't mess up anything. So it's okay like that. But then if cow is not behaving nicely, he may think that 10 meters rope, he'll make it short like 5 meters. So because cow is disturbing others, cow is messing up with other people. So reduce it. So if you notice, the destiny or fate of the cow was with 10 meters radius. If it behaves nicely, the choice destiny is giving more flexibility. If it is not behaving nicely, the fate is reducing furthermore. That means constrained more to only 5-meter radius like that. Similarly, for us also, this fate comes in such a way that depending upon how much we obey to the laws of God, we get that much free will, and our fate will be relaxed a little bit. Like how 10 meters radius became 20 meters for a cow. For us also, if we are obeying the laws of God, then Supreme Lord, through laws of nature, will increase our freedom a little bit. And then if you're not obeying to the laws of nature, we're not obeying the laws of God, then our fate will be more constrained. More and more constrictions will come in our life. That is the principle. That is opposite to, it's like inversely proportional. Fate and free will are becomes inversely proportional. So destiny is more constrained, then free will is also reduced. Oh, okay, the opposite in this sense. That means if fate is more flexible, that means reduced. Destiny is flexible, then free will also is flexible, directly proportional in this sense. So basically, the principle is that if we are aligned with God and will of God and laws of God, then we'll have more free will and less constraints with the destiny. That's the principle we learn now. So now that means our conduct is aligned to what God wants us to do. Now, so for example, another example given in this mundane example given in this regard is, let us say I ate a lot of food, then I'll get stomach pain. That's the consequence of eating more food. Similarly, when uh, when I when my consciousness is not healthy, then I don't accept the right choices that align with God, then I will also suffer. But then if I align with God, that means I eat right amount of food, then I don't get any pain or health problems or anything like that. That means similarly, when I'm aligning with God principles, then I'll be more healthy. But how is that? How do I align with God principles? When my consciousness is healthy. That means if my consciousness is in ignorance, I don't feel like aligning with God principles. I want to do opposite of what God wants me to do. But when consciousness is healthy, I want to align with God principles, then my free will increases, my freedom increases. In fact, in Kartik month, we celebrated Damodar Leela, that so much so that Yashoda Mataji could bind Krishna also. That much freedom, or control over God also, like that, out of love. So that can happen all the way like that. So that's the principle we're talking about here. So basically, when we make healthy choices to align with God, then our free will increases, and then the fate or destiny constraints will be reduced also. So now, how do we improve our consciousness so that we can align with God, so that we can understand principles related to God easily and align with God? That is again back to our chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
So by chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra without fail every day, then regularly when we're chanting, we can understand these principles easily. And then Lord takes away the resources that we're misusing. And we'll be aligned with God in such a way that whatever resources God has given, we'll use it in service of God like that. So that's the other principle we can learn from here. So now, when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra regularly, what will happen? One thing is, what is the meaning of Mahamantra? We heard from Prabhupada that, O energy of the Lord, O Krishna, please engage me in your service. So we are situated in the mood of service to the Lord. That's how we'll align with the God basically. So basically, as we chant Hare Krishna regularly, then our consciousness become more and more clear, and we can be more and more aligned with God and laws of God. Then our free will increase more and more, and our constraints in our life will reduce. And at the end of the life, we can go back to spiritual world also. So that is the encouragement for us to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra regularly, basically for us today. Any reflections from either of you before we chant one round together?
Prabhuji, if I can say first, the relationship that you told between the fate and free will. Um, I think again, I mean, I went back to the law of karma, where we learned during the discovery of self sessions initially that so the fate is nothing but fate is caused by the karma, our past karmas, but
Yes.
free will here the points that you said like association with Krishna, that means so bhakti, associating our current free will with bhakti has a power to change the like overwrite or reduce the impact of the negative karma. And so
Yes.
fate and fate, so the relationship between like free will and fate is same like the bhakti and karma, how they go together. So I was able
Oh,
to link this to that. So yes, I think
oh, very nice.
this is
Yeah.
some. I just heard it now, so my first thought, this is my first thought, but maybe if I think about it for some time, yeah, maybe I'll be able to realize something else.
Very nice. Your understanding is correct. Yeah, through bhakti that starts with chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we can increase our free will and we can reduce the impact of the fate. That means impact of the reactions from past karma, basically.
Past karma.
You got it. Nicely put it. Yeah. You have anything else through?
Even I was thinking about law of karma, Prabhuji. So this is basically our actions are like determine our future, and then our past actions determine our current situation. So
Yeah, correct. Nice point through. Yeah. And how do we make sure we do the right actions now? We getting the strength through chanting of the Hare Krishna.
mm-hmm.
Then we can do the right actions. Otherwise, we can know all the good things, but we cannot do it. The strength will come with the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Otherwise, a lot of people know it's not good to do this, not good to this, but they cannot control themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But through chanting, through bhakti, we can actually get the spiritual strength to hold on to whatever convictions are. Our knowledge, we can implement it, apply it nicely in our life like that.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Good. Okay. So we can chant together one round of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra.
Yes, Prabhuji.
We can say this mantra. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Sri Advaita Gadadhara,
Sri
Yeah.
Advaita Gadadhara,
Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda.
Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda.
Okay, we will chant together. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. You both also completed?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay,
Yes, Prabhuji.
perfect. Yeah, thank you so much for joining regularly. I'll see you again next week. Yeah,
Prabhuji,
yeah,
just one
yeah,
question. Uh,
yes.
so I just came to Virginia today. 1
Oh,
hour
really?
back, I'm in my brother's house in Virginia. So because
Oh,
on 20th we have like my graduation grad ceremony. So
oh,
I think from 16th to 24th I'll be in Baltimore. So are you coming to the temple on any of the days in between?
yeah, I will try to come. 15th to 17th, I'm going to New Jersey for a retreat.
Okay, Prabhuji.
What I will do is I'll meet you in between then. You're coming that, when are you coming?
Yeah,
14th?
Prabhuji, from if you're coming back on 17th also, from 18th to 24th whole week I'm there in Baltimore only.
Ah, okay,
So
perfect.
on 20th only on 20th Wednesday the grad walk is there in the morning. But
Okay,
other than that, yeah, I'll hopefully
okay,
meet you,
then,
Prabhuji.
yeah, then I'll meet you the following weekend then, yeah.
Yes,
Sure.
Prabhuji. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect, wonderful, and nice to see you. And wish you all the best for your graduation. That 20th is the graduation?
Yes, Prabhuji. Exactly in 1
Oh,
week. Yeah.
oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, wish you all the best, Satik.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Yeah, see you.
Hopefully I'll be able to meet you also.
Yeah, I also wish to meet you. Yeah,
Thank
sure,
you,
Satik.
Prabhuji. Yeah.
See you.
Hare
Yeah,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Dhruv. See you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.